Hi everyone, welcome. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Thank you to my old subscribers as well. So we're just gonna do a little bit of the post new moon check-in. The new moon was in Cancer. So let's see what kind of energies this moon is bringing about for us as a collective. And don't forget guys, please like and subscribe. Drop a comment if the reading resonates with you. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords first of all showing in reverse, as well as the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Swords in reverse talks about no more deception. We are no longer deceiving ourselves about what we want and how we're going to get there. It's a time of coming clean, dropping all types of pretension that we might have been surrounding ourselves with. With the Nine of Cups showing in reverse as well, this is talking about the lack of our inner joy, a real dissatisfaction with how things are playing out in our physical reality. So we're not going to be playing games anymore. This new moon is really bringing about the courage and the strength to move forward in what we actually want and how we're going to go about getting it. So we'll get one more card here in regards to this. See what else we need to know. Okay, and so we have the moon. So how perfect is that? So the moon talks about secrets, what's being hidden in this moment. So the moon showing itself is talking about, it's our unconscious, really trusting our intuition, seeing past any illusions that we have been surrounding ourselves with, right? Taking off those rose-colored glasses. So definitely divine confirmation that this moon is bringing about some really big changes on a collective level. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Swords signify our mind as well as communication. So the Ace of Swords showing itself in reverse is talking about we are ending that chaos that we have been dealing with, putting an end to all the confusion. I'll grab some cards here from the Kipper deck as well, see what else. So what have we been deceiving ourselves about? What is this deception? Okay, so Coffin. Deceiving ourselves about going through this death and rebirth process. We've been trying to avoid it for way too long, and now the time to do it is upon us. Okay, so remember that in order to be reborn, the old version must die first. So although it is scary in the moment, it is definitely something that needs to happen to bring about brand new connection. We have the Lovers. Okay, so definitely take that as it resonates. If you are in a soul type connection, having to undergo this death and rebirth process to bring about a brand new beginning for you and your person. Remember, we're not playing games anymore, right? No more self-deception. We're beginning to see things very, very clearly with the energy of this moon. Okay, we'll just get two more cards from the Kipper deck. Okay, so these changes are in the not so distant horizon. As much as we would like to avoid the changes, they are upon us now. So get ready, guys, because this energy is going to be gaining momentum and there's no stopping it anymore. So definitely hold on because it could end up being quite a wild ride until we rebalance out. Okay, but as you do, you'll be holding yourself now in a high honor, okay? Remember, you need to know your worth because we can't expect somebody to love us properly if we don't love ourselves. So with the energy right now and new moons being all about a time to go within, I'm just going to get a sacred self-care oracle. Spirit, what can the collective do to help balance these energies, show ourselves a little love? Self-care, right? Because you can't fill somebody else's cup if ours is not full. Okay, so we have Hydrate. So, you know, things like we need to make sure that we are getting enough water. Water, our body is made up almost entirely of water, so we need to remember to replenish that. It's our life source, our life force, right, guys? So definitely use water, hydrate to your advantage right now. So you can even do a journal prompt asking yourself, you know, are you happy with your water sources? Drinking spring water, it has, you know, the minerals that nourish our body. So little things like that will definitely help. So see if we can get one more. So guys, make sure you have that bottle of water beside you, drinking it throughout your day. Another thing that you can do is also set your intentions with that water. You can write it on a piece of paper, attach that to your water bottle or your cup, and then as you sip on that water, you are also bringing about the manifestation of the intentions that you send. Okay, and we have make an altar. So this could be any special place in your home where you just surround it with the stuff that you like. So things like candles, crystals, whatever brings you happiness. So definitely take this energy with this new moon and make yourself a little altar. It's your Zen space, right? And it can be any room in the house on any type of surface. It's just something that's personal to you. Okay, and now we're going to get a note from the universe because the lovers showed up. So definitely, most likely this is talking about a soul connection. But again, take that as it resonates for your situation. If we're talking about a soul connection, but you feel it's a different type of connection, as long as you are resonating with the reading, this reading is for you. Okay, so we have forgive. And it says, of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for gobs, the universe. So remember, guys, when we're talking about forgiveness, when we choose to forgive somebody, we're not forgetting what happened to us. We are not forgiving the actions. When we forgive for ourselves, not for that person, because as we hold on to any resentment, bitterness, grief, all we're doing is hurting ourselves in the end. Okay, so we're just going to get some messages from Moon Girl deck, which is my personal deck. See what else we need to know as a collective message, please, Spirit. Show me what we need to know. Okay, so we got 2. So I'm going through rebirth. So how perfect is that when we talked about with the Coffin card coming out? In order to be reborn, we must die first. So that's definitely what's happening collectively right now. We are undergoing a new rebirth process. And then we have, just like the moon, we go through phases. So definitely do trust that everything that we are going through right now collectively is happening for our highest good. And again, just like the moon, right, this phase shall pass. So it's just basically what we do right now to stay grounded, to transmute these energies that are coming through. The new moon being in Cancer, and Cancer is all about our home and family life. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming up right now to be dealt with that we just can't push off anymore. And then we have work on your healing. So this is the absolute perfect time for you guys to get started on that if you haven't already. So I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for coming and checking out the channel. Again, guys, like and subscribe and drop a comment down below if it resonates for you. Thank you.